Hey guys, Mr. Ki here, and this is a 55-inch Android TV that costs about 260,000 naira. Yeah. So this is from Syinix, and I'm sure a lot of Nigerians are already familiar with the brand at this point. Anyways, Syinix recently launched the U51 series into the market, and the particular model that I'll be reviewing today is the Syinix 55U51. So like I said, it's a 55-inch TV that goes for around 260,000 naira, which could be worth it depending on which features matter to you. Before we get right into this video, let's unbox this, shall we? So aside from the TV, the Syinix 55U51 series actually come with a couple of interesting accessories. Now the first is a wall mount and the screws that you can use with them. Now guys, I must point out that this is not an accessory that most TV brands offer freely. So it is nice to see this included, especially if you want to wall mount your TV. Anyways, there's the base stands and screws for moments when you want to put your TV on a stand like I did with mine. And Syinix has also included a really cute remote controller that also has a voice feature. And interestingly, they have also added 2 batteries to the remote control. Anyways, as expected, we have the warranty card and the quick start guide. But yeah, for this review, I'll be using the base stands like you're seeing right now. And straight off the bat, one thing I noticed with this TV is that it is relatively thin and it is actually quite light with a weight of about 11 kg. Now for a bit of context, right, I was able to carry and move the TV around to the stand with no issues at all. And that says a lot. It also looks very simple and adds aesthetics to the room, especially with the fact that it comes with a frameless design. Now let me touch a bit on that. So this TV has really thin bezels and it is barely noticeable. And in my opinion, it makes the TV look really sleek and it's also quite minimalistic. So overall, when it comes to design, this looks really good. Now to add to that, you have a huge selection of ports. For example, you have 3 HDMI ports, 2 USB ports, 2 tuner ports with the antenna and satellite. And guys, I could go on and on with these ports because they are quite a number. Now the only issue I noticed is that the ports are centered at the back, which might make them quite hard to reach, especially if you wall mount the TV. But away from that, let's talk about the display. Yes, and guys, with its 4K UHD resolution, this TV has really good picture quality, which can be fully experienced when you play 4K content. Now if you get this TV or you find anyone who has it, I encourage you to try playing 4K content on it to truly appreciate just how clear and sharp the display on this guy is. For example, I'm currently watching a movie and I love how this TV provides a high dynamic range and image details, especially when viewing very dark themed movies. Now if you really want to enjoy this, just turn off the room light and you can get yourself that home cinematic experience. Now another good thing about this TV is the fact that it is relatively loud, and this is as a result of the fact that it comes with 2 12-watt stereo speakers that has been integrated into it. Although I kind of think that the bass on this TV is a bit low, but you can further tweak the sounds in the settings to suit your taste. Now still on the sound, you also get Dolby audio that once again gives you that theater level effect at home. But guys, let's talk about the fact that this is not a regular TV. It's an Android TV. So it uses the latest Android 11 TV OS, and as such, you get a lot of pre-installed applications like YouTube, Netflix, Amazon Prime, to name a few. And all of this can be easily accessed on the home page. You can also download more applications from the Google Play Store if you want to. Now, speaking of Google, I want you all to check this out, right? Okay, Google, play me Asake and Tiwa Savage's latest song.
Loaded by Tiwa Savage. Sure. Playing on YouTube.
So first off, I love how cute this remote looks, but most importantly, I love that it comes with a Google Voice button, which prompts the voice control. Now with this, I don't need to type anymore when I'm searching for stuff on YouTube. I just use the voice control. Now, even though this is a norm with most Android TVs, you can't deny that it is one of the reasons why Android TVs are quite efficient. And it's one of the things I like about this TV, right? The fact that it is not just a TV, it is pretty much a Google Home hub with added features features, many of which you would discover along your usage journey. Anyways, let's talk about more technicalities. And aside from all the things that I've mentioned earlier, the Syinix U51 comes with an internal storage of 9.3 gig, with 2 gig taken up by the Android OS, leaving about 7.3 gig usable. It also comes with a power rating of 138 watts, along with a built-in free stabilizer that helps to regulate power, right? Now, this is amazing because with it, you don't need, a surge protector unless you want to be on the extra safe side. And if you're in Nigeria, you know that this is a useful feature. So at the end of the day, here's what I think about this TV. I think that the Syinix 55 U51 continues a fine line of, smart TVs by Syinix, with pretty much all the standard features that you expect in a smart TV. Like I mentioned, this can be purchased for about 260,000 naira with a 1-year warranty. And for those wondering, you can actually get them at various malls in the country, including Syinix official online store. But yeah, for that price tag, I feel that the Syinix 55 U51, right, is definitely giving all the value for money that you can get. For example, you get a nice all-round TV with sharp 4K picture, standard smart features, and a wide array of connectivity options. I was also quite impressed with the picture quality, and I really like the frameless design. But guys, that's about everything that you get with this TV. What are your thoughts? And do you think that this TV is reasonably priced? I'd like to know your thoughts on this one. And as always, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.